Week 2 started like this. So stone popped out of the printer as the subject for this week, and now I had to decide what exactly it was I was going to photograph. Then I had to decide, well, where was I going to photograph it? The weather forecast really made the decision for me. The forecast for Northern Ireland this week was to be cold, frosty, icy, possibly snow. So I decided I would just stay around home, stay around town, walking distance. And then I thought about the subject itself. Where do we find stone? Well, I hope you'll agree that the photographs that have been put up this week have covered the subject well. So let's have a look at them. The first one. So the first one was an old outbuilding or barn. I'm not sure which it was, but I was delighted to see it. Sometimes if you see old barns, they're maybe made out of some sort of metal, or maybe a garage is made out of wood or maybe brick. So to see a stone building like this, I couldn't have been happier. And I hope with the photograph I was able to make out all the details of the stone. So that was photograph number 1. So let's move on to the second one. The second one was a wall, a stone wall. Again, really nice to see, a stone wall. A lot of walls around town can tend to be brick. I'm looking at stone, so to see a stone wall like this, yeah, I couldn't be happier. And I also felt for this photograph I wanted to get a nice close-up shot of it, because I wanted to try and bring out the texture of the stone, bring out maybe some of the detail. And I also quite like how we've got a bit of greenery in there as well. I think it worked. Number 3. Another great example of a stone building. And again, with this photograph, I wanted to do a bit of a close-up so you can see a bit of the difference in the two different types of stone there, with the main wall and with the corners. I like the way it looked, especially with the branches and everything, and I thought it was a good photograph. So photo number 4. So yeah, photograph number 4 was a stone. I've got photographs of stones in buildings and on walls, and I thought I wanted to get a photograph of just a stone on its own. And I wanted to do it in black and white because I think black and white adds a bit of drama or a bit of something to a photograph, and I think it brings out the texture of the stone as well. So which one is your favourite? Well, mine is photograph number 3. So yeah, photo number 3 is my favourite, and I knew it pretty much straight away. I like the way it looks up to the sky. I like the way that the tree sort of frames it. I like the balance of it. I like the way it's laid out. Yeah, I just knew it. I looked at it and I thought, yeah, that's the one. As I've said, I like the way the texture is there between the stones in the wall and the stones in the corner. So for me, this is week 2's photograph of the week. This is stone. Do you agree? I hope you can join me again next week as I pick my photo of the week. If you want to find out what the subject is, come across to my Instagram page where the subject will be revealed on Monday. Until then, thanks for stopping by. Cheerio.